in the building.
Street executives. Georgia Muscle
DJ. Technique.
What's happening, everybody? Of course, it's your host, Young Brink. You're tuning in to the #1 music entertainment show in the city, Brink TV. Now, one thing I mentioned on the past few weeks, I mentioned that I really want to get more R&B artists on this show because, like I always say, it's not always about rappers, it's not always about models and DJs. It's actual talent in this city that can sing because anybody can rap, right?
Yeah, man.
Anybody can rap. With that being said, great, amazing talent. Iyse Gibson, what's going on with you, bro?
What's up, buddy?
Man, nice to have you on my show. Finally. Of course,
it's good to be here.
Hey, I had to make it happen. Had to make the phone calls. Had to go through all the proper channels to get you on my show. Now, one thing I want to say real quick before we get into the interview, I've been following your career for years. You know what I mean? I've seen you grow. I've seen you make moves that most R&B artists in this city don't make. Now, how long actually have you been doing music?
Man, I started out doing music when I was like yay high, man, when I was a little kid.
Okay.
And I started off in the choir, grew up son of a preacher, so, that's where it originated from. But
Right.
I started doing it till I was, professionally, till I was like 18 years old.
Okay. Now, where exactly are you from?
I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, but born out of St. Louis.
Okay, St. Louis. Shout out to St.
Yeah,
Louis.
man. What's up, guys?
Most definitely. Now, one thing I want to talk about real quick. I understand that you are actually in a movie, right?
That's right, man.
I mean, tell the people what's the movie called, when it'll premiere, and I want to know what it's about and what you gonna be doing in it. So.
Okay. As he said, I've got a new movie coming out, man. It's called The Mix Up. It's premiering September 11th this year, 2014. We're gonna do a red carpet debut.
Red carpet?
Yeah, man.
Hey, I gotta be on hand, man. I gotta be there.
Hey, I'm gonna be watching for you, man. We're gonna do Walking Together.
Yeah.
But we're red carpet debuting this thing, man, at the Malcolm Majestic Theater. That's on Winchester. So we want everybody, man, to go ahead and come out. I'm gonna give you a phone number to call to get tickets. It's 901-482-1615.
Okay.
Tell them Iyse sent you.
Most definitely. Now, what exactly is the movie about?
The movie, man, is basically dealing with a lot of what's going on the college campuses and in college parties, college life, stuff like that. Yeah, so it's gonna be real cool. It's a real innovative, and I'm telling you, man, people gonna be talking about this one. So y'all definitely want to come out and check this out.
Most definitely. Now, what kind of role you gonna be playing, man? You ain't no gangster, no thug, nothing like that, is?
Well, man, to be honest with you, I really stepped outside of myself for this role in a lot of different ways. It was even hard for me to decide that I was even going to take the role. Brink.
Really?
Yeah, man. It was real hard for me to do that. I battled with it. I prayed about it.
Okay.
And when I realized how serious the situation is that we're going to be talking about in the movie, that's what made me decide to go ahead and take the role in the first place.
Right.
Because I know that people need to see this message, and this message needs to come across.
Most definitely. And again, that's September 11th. Call the number that he gave you guys, and like I say, I'm gonna be on the red carpet myself, cause hey, I just want to be there to see all the action. Now, let's go ahead and tap into the music side of things. Now, tell the people about the single you got out right now.
Oh, absolutely, man. I got it right here, man. I'm gonna let you have that.
Most definitely.
Yeah, man. That's my new single. It's called "The Man in Me." It's on iTunes, Rhapsody, Amazon, all of those online music stores and whatnot. It's also on SoundCloud if you want to take a listen to it. But I want you guys to go check that single out. Call your radio stations. No matter where you are in the world, in the United States, whatever, man. Call the radio stations and request Iyse Gibson, The Man in Me. I'm going to tell you how you spell my name for y'all.
How you spell it?
It's Iyse. Iyse, Iyse Gibson. Gibson.
And that's what it is. Now, one thing I want to ask you real quick. Now, you working on any EPs or mixtapes or albums or anything like that?
Well, I've got a new record, man, that I'm working on right now, Brink.
Okay.
And I'm really excited about this record. it's something that I could say is completely coming from my heart.
Right.
You know, and I can't wait to unleash it, man, on the world, man, and let you guys check it out.
Okay, now what is this right here we got right here, this Legendary? Tell us about that.
Legendary is actually my first album. That's
Okay.
the first record I ever did. I self-produced that album, wrote it, arranged it, engineered it, the whole nine.
Okay.
So that's definitely, man, that's the groundwork, the framework of where I started and where I came from.
So you mean to tell me you did all the groundwork for your own project?
That's right.
As I said in the beginning of this interview, he's doing things that the traditional R&B artists aren't doing. Like I say, he's breaking ground. He's really making moves. Now, go ahead and tell the people your social media. That will be your Twitter, your Facebook, Instagram, all that, so they can keep up with you on a day-to-day basis. Absolutely,
man. Look, if you see right now, I'm rocking a tiger on my shirt. I really believe real strong in family. So, you know, for a tiger and for a lion and whatnot, their family's called the Pride. So I call my fans and supporters, you know, my family, the Pride. You know, I've even got it tatted on my arm right here. You know, that's how serious it is for me. So you guys can go find me, man. Come be a part of my pride. You know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be Iyse Gibson, Iyse, Iyse Gibson, Gibson. On Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, basically any social media site you got. Your boy probably got to.
Most definitely. Make sure you guys continue to support the homie Iyse Gibson. I will. And now back to more Brink TV.
Yeah, man.